There's not much to do.
Hi guys, I am Nur Syafiqah binti Ahmad, encik number 270-870.
My name is Fatin Adramati Elman and my number matric is 2709338.
So, we know that 2020 will be a year of surprises. This is because in January, our country recently been shocked by the passing of two homeland celebrities, which is Abang Boche and Ashraf Sinclair.
Yeah, their story was become a mouthpiece of society because they died was unexpected and they died at a young age and didn't die because of the sickness. So it gave us impression that everyone who live surely will experience die, and that's very important to us to do a good things uh, in this world before we die.
We are like to discuss about the value that we can draw from these stories and also what led to their passing being the mouthpiece of society. So, first of all, I would like to tell you guys a little bit about Abang Boce's life history. Sheikh Muhammad Muhtar bin Sheikh Muhammad Rizwan, or Abang Boce, is a comedian and actor who is very proud by Malaysian community. He was born on January 19, 1988 and passed away on February 10, 2020. He has been involved in the comedian field over 3 years, making the Malaysian community very proud and very happy. His passing was a shock to the community, especially to his good friends, Aceh and Fad. But no matter how deeply it's maybe, and no matter how young or old, it will be too soon. Based on his passing story, an article stated that independent prosecutor give a talk about his story that entitled "That's Invaluable, Let's Take It for Granted." So, what make Abang Boce that's very invaluable? Ustaz Rahim said that on the day of Abang's death, so many people come to visit his body, and the people also did not give up by talking about his kindness. So, what was his behavior before he died? And what the lesson that we can draw from this story? Ustaz Rahim said that although Abang Mojis is not the religious scholar, but he always celebrate the scholar and religious scholar, and also he also have a good moral attitude, like always being respectful of others, and also apologizing others. In addition, he also enjoy attend lectures, and he didn't see the payment received, but was willing to come to attend the lectures because of his love of knowledge. Ustaz Rahim also praised his attitude that never left her mother alone and always remembering his parents.
I will tell you a little bit biodata about Ashraf Sinclair. His full name is Ashraf Daniel Muhammad Sinclair, and he was English born and born on 18 September 1979 in Croydon, United Kingdom. And he is an actor at Malaysia and Indonesia. His famous movie was Gol and Gincu that released 2005, and I think you guys familiar with the movie, right? Because it is a very famous movie. And he was married to Bunga Cinta Lestari, a singer from Indonesia, on 8 November 2008. And the couple had a son named Noah Aidan Sinclair that born on 22 September 2010, and on 18 February 2020, Aisha Sinclair has passed away. And the cause of death because of the heart attack, and he's passed away at Metropolitan Medical Center Hospital, Jakarta, Indonesia. And the same day, his remains was burned in San Diego Hill, West Java. And the chronology of his death, based on his wife's story, before Ashraf passed away, they just returned from the overseas in the middle of the night, so they didn't get enough sleep and rest. So in the next morning, Ashraf drove his wife to work at TV programs, and he go to the gym to work out. Then at the evening, Ashraf pick up her wife, Bunga Cinta Lestari, at TV program, Indonesia TV program, and return home. And so at the home, Bunga Cinta Lestari take a bath, while Ashraf Sinclair play it with his phone on the bed. So when Bunga Cinta Lestari done, he's tried to wake up Ashraf, and suddenly Ashraf was not longer. After his death, there are many claim Ashraf kindness toward them. So the story of Ashraf passed away become a main topic at the newspaper and television in Malaysia and Indonesia, because people keeps claims about Ashraf kindness toward them. They say Ashraf, whose untimely death that shocked many, is being remembered for that smoke and humanity. And based on producer of Gol and Gincu, Lina Tan, said that Ashraf was an affable person, very altruistic about things. There was an article that released by Harian Meteo said that Ashraf was regular donor at Darul Rahman Orphan Foundation in Jakarta, Indonesia. Regarding the foundation manager Ahmad Habib, he said that Ashraf was kind and does not hesitate to say hello, and he was shocked and sad when he heard about the news. So, as conclusion, what we get from the story, Shafiqah?
So, I think that there are many things that we can learn from their story. Firstly, we should always be humble about what we have, even when we have certain titles. This is because all men in this world are equal in the eyes of God. What distinguishes us is our practice, and also we must respect one another, as it will foster unity among us. In addition, Malaysia is the country of many people with different race and religions, so that we can practice it in our life.
Yes, I think you are right about it. And we also need to do charity in our life. Because in Islam, they say that in our property, they also have the other property too. So we need to share it with others. Therefore, they can use it for good. And a simple example that we can do is, we can give a donation to the mosque, or as a simple way is treat our friends. Okay, we can treat our friends that we think that they need it. So when we treat our friends, they will be happy and pray a good thing to us.
We also must be honorable to everyone in this world, because if we do good to everyone, our good deeds surely will be remembered until we in the grave. It doesn't matter what is our religious, do good to everyone is necessary. For instance, you help your friends with their homework, or teach them about subject they do not understand. So it's simple to practice in our life, right?
It's so simple to do a good things. Besides, from their story, we should be grateful in our life, because when we grateful in our life, God will double provision, and our life will always calm and happy. As a good example, we should be grateful that we can further our study, because not all people enable to further their study.
Is it true? And I hope that we also can die in Husnul Khatimah. Amin. And hope that all our goodness is accepted by God. One thing, when we do good to people, when we do a good thing to people, they will pray for us.
Their story was so amazing, and it will be a good example to people to do a good thing. And I was touched what they do in their lifetime. So I hope that we also can do the same things in our lifetime.
Let's recite Al-Fatiha for both of them, and may they peace in among believers. Amin, amin.
From us, and we hope that you guys learn a new thing from Arwah Abam and Arwah Aisha Sinclair.
And Assalamualaikum and bye-bye.